All right, we're back. A little bit of a delay getting things kicked off here. The previous games have run over, but they're on the ice now, getting warmed up. Trying to find the best spot to stand as we got moved from our other side. So we streamed last time. Anyhow, we are in the fourth game of the weekend for the Riverettes. They'll face off this time against the RJM Black team. Actually in green jerseys. On the other end of the ice, the Riverettes wearing the orange. Wyatt down here warming up for the Riverettes as he looks to step into the net today and play the full game. Yesterday's game against RJM, the first team they played, ended with a 6-3 victory for the Riverettes. This morning's game against All-Star Hockey ended up in a tie, 4-4. All-Star Hockey had the better point differential, so they're facing off against the fourth place team at the same time on a different rink over here. And the Riverettes ended up in second, so they'll be playing in the second versus third place semi-final here. Clock's ticking down to 0 for warm-up time. They're going to start to skate to the side and pack up these pucks. And then we'll expect to see the boys get on the ice here pretty shortly. All right, hopefully the stream holds up strong now. Cell data doesn't look so hot in here, but we'll see if we can keep it rolling. We're going to line up and do high fives to kick this off after a couple hard laps. I don't know what it is about 9-year-olds, but they always go down and do the left hand fist bump or high five, whether it's hockey or soccer or whatever sport. Bunch of lefties over here. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm going to get this game rolling now. About ready to drop the puck. Starting on the ice for the Riverettes, we've got an in net Wyatt Valenta down here, ready to play. Defensively, we have Easton Sills, Jack Lyman, and then at the center is Owen Jenkins, and on the wings, Milo Frampton and Avery O'Malley. Puck hit up and tipped forward by Jack into the boards. They're trying to dig it free, and Milo comes free with it. He's heading up the side, cuts in front towards the net, passes out, shot. No, not taken, pass just missed by Owen. RJM comes with it, and they're going to skate down the other side of the boards here. Back is Sills and Lyman to protect. Pass out in front, covered by Valenta. And 30 seconds into this one, we'll have a full line change. The puck cover up. Lockie Hindle, Mitch Montgomery, and Jaden Luxton on the forward with Ryan Mullins McMillan and Liam Evans back defensively. Ryan gets it up there and finds Jaden. As Jaden brings it into the zone. He's surrounded. Mitch sends it back down, and it's off Lockie. Lockheed has a shot left over the top of the net, just outside the reach of the goalie, and it hits the backboards. Now RJM with the puck heading up the side. Liam's there to slow it down, same with Lockheed. And two players hit the ice. Lockheed starts to carve his way up the left side. Comes Lockheed, cuts across, and puck tipped away towards the back of the boards. Recovered again by Jaden, who sends it out in front. And that one's covered up by the goalie. Another covered puck, new lineup on. We're going to swap the forwards. We'll see Owen Jenkins coming back on at center with Noah McLean and Blake Buxton. Liam and Ryan remain on the ice. Puck center. Shot by Blake is up. Rebound there, nobody home. Noah tries to get the rebound. Goes wide, and RJM looks to move the puck up the ice. Collision at the center. They're going to call a tripping penalty as Ryan played the puck, got some skates, and now with 10:23 left in period number 1, RJM's going to have a power play opportunity. Blake skates off. On the ice remains Noah, Owen, Liam, and Easton. This one lands on the top of the net. And we're going to blow that dead and reset it. Another face-off just outside of. This one picked up by Noah. And the Wise icing down the ice. Owen's going to go in hot pursuit of this puck. Chases it around the back of the net. As RJM looks to skate it up, Owen's there again to break it down. Pass clears, now it's two defensemen on the forward. Sills has him to the left, follows it in. Liam there to quickly cover. Shot through the crease, no good. Picked up by Jenkins. Owen's going to skate it up. Carves through. Missed a hook call there by the penalty. Owen heads in. Shot. Bounces off the pads of the goalie and picked back up by RJM. Liam skates off. On comes Lyman. And back comes RJM with the puck. Pass through. Oh, off the side of the net. That looks close. They're going to blow that one dead. Another one landed on the back of the net. Try to raise this up a little bit. Lockheed's now on for the River Rats. Avery, O'Malley, and Easton and Jack still remain on the defensive front. RJM with the puck skating across, looking to turn and center back to the defense, and that one actually goes by. Lockheed's in hot pursuit. He's going to try to get there before the other player. 43 seconds remains on this penalty kill as that puck is kept in. Ooh. Couldn't hold it before the blue line. Lockheed couldn't escape the zone. He got an offside with 37 seconds left in this penalty kill. 9 minutes left in the first period. Puck drop, Lucky hits it back into RJM's territory. And now it's cleared out, and they're coming back the other direction with it. Shot wide, stick blocked away by Wyatt and scooped up by Avery on the other side of things. Avery caught up by a couple players, passed across, another stick save by Wyatt. Now Avery's going to skate it up. He's got a lane, he's going to come through. Just lost control and turned over to RJM. Shift change. And this one's shot off of Sills' body and wrapped around. Here comes Owen with it. Penalty kill ended, and this shot by Lyman trying to clear it until he was gone. Milo adds the fifth person to the collection of players, and he's heading up the ice. Battled all the way through, still with it. Has it again, and it's sent backwards. Liam's there to recover as he subs on. with Ryan for Easton and Jack. Behind the net is Frampton with the puck. And RJM comes free with it as he skated side to side. Evans and Ryan able to break that up. Now Avery's there to pick it, and he passes across to Milo. This is going to bank off the board. Milo has it, tries to shoot. He's hit as he does. Passed up back to Owen. Owen with the puck, shoots. Saved by the goalkeeper and sent to Liam. He crosses over to Ryan as Ryan dumps down back around behind the boards. Milo's there with it, tries to send it. And scooped back up by RJM on the opposite side of the ice. RJM looking to pass across the court. Across the ice now, Ryan's going to get there. Turn, skate. And here comes Ryan. His pass across hit off the skate of an RJM player. And now Liam's got it and he sends it up. Off Milo's skates and into the middle and then scooped up by Avery. Avery keeps it here in the neutral zone. Backhand move, crosses, tries to get through. Scooped up by Owen. Owen's got it towards the net. He's surrounded by two players, sends it across, and that goalie covers it up. 6:37 left in period one. Goalie covers it. And we're going to be facing off down in RJM zone. Lockie, Jaden, Mitchell, Jack, and Easton all on the ice for the River Rats as this puck goes out of there. Sills looks to cross it, dumps it back down. As this puck is sent up and ricochets off the ice. Jack battles down into the corner. Puck lifted up, backhand over the top of the net. Now Jaden's got it. He's going to skate it up past to Lockie. Jack moves the puck forward as Lockie gets it on the line. Just stays on side. Sends it across. Backhand shot towards the net and cleared out by RJM. We'll zoom in here. Dumped back down in the corner by Sills as Luxton's there with it now. Jaden turns, tries to get free. Comes back around the backside of the net, and he's still hanging on to the puck, just trying to find a lane to pass to. Clears it around, now he sends it and it's tipped by RJM, tipped back his direction, and dumped by Lockie. RJM with the puck. Attacked by Mitchell, he's able to slow him down. And now Jaden recovers. Jaden with the puck, stretches, shoots off the post and over to the right. This one's scooped up by Mitchell. Mitchell now coming in. He drives in towards the net and it's poked free. Lyman shoots one down the ice, passes by the goalie. And now Jaden's with it. Looking to curve, back. He's tripped up, puck sent back, stopped at the blue line by Lyman and sent back down. RJM again with it. This one again stopped by Lyman, but then picked back up by RJM and sent towards the boards by Sills. RJM now in pursuit, they dump it. Three River Rats back to pick this one up. One of them's Hindle, he's going to skate it up. RJM changes shift. Lockie's going to push it with Mitchell. Lockie's on his own. Full line change, cuts to the net. Backhand shot, saved by the goalie. Diving shot by Lockie. Just doesn't land. And the line change took place. River Rats have a new fresh set of skaters on as we face off again down in RJM's zone. Noah, Blake, Owen, Ryan, and Liam all on for the River Rats. RJM holding it down, pressured up by Noah and sent to Liam, who sends it towards the net. It ricochets off and is picked up by an RJM player as they skate up the boards. Owen collides and hits the puck away. Liam turns, shoots it up. Needs some help on the left side here. Pass broken up by Liam again. He's got it, and he's going to skate. Looking for a pass up to Owen. And RJ moves side to side across the ice. Ricochets off the board. There's Ryan with it. Ryan's going to skate it backwards and then send it back up. Clears the zone right into Blake's stick. Blake's looking to carve it up. A couple players offside. They reset as Buxton looks to dump it as he gets stopped by a couple of RJM players on the line. Owen keeping it in the zone. Shoots it, hits a player. This time he lobs one up, and that one's off the goalie's glove and on the ice. No rebound there. Picked up by RJM. A couple players hit the deck as RJM looks to skate it back through. Owen's there to slow him down and pick over the puck as he turns and fires up. RJM picks it back up in the neutral zone. It's quickly met by Ryan, who skates it up and dumps it. Defensive change for Ryan as Easton skates on. Liam's going to skate off and be joined by Jack. Puck's buried in the corner. Noah's there with Owen and Blake still. As Owen sends it to the opposite corner, Blake's there, sends it across. Picked up, bounced off the pad of a keeper. Noah tried to fire it back in. No go, went behind the net. Another player hits the deck. Owen and Noah both in the same spot, looking for the puck, shoot it out in front. And Sills is there, backhands to Jack. Jack passes up, shot, missed, just missed. Couldn't connect on it, good looking play. This one scooped up by Noah, hit across the ice by RJM, and that one escapes the zone. Easton dumps it back down, and puck's passed across, Owen's on it. He's got it there first, and he's skating down to the side. Jenkins behind the net, leaves the puck behind, scoops it back up, tries to fire it into the feet of a crowd, and scooped back up by Jenkins. Owen again battling in the corner. RJM comes free with it, and they're trying to clear it as Seal steps in and slows their momentum. Now they've got a couple-man advantage. Owen dives in. Jack's trying to stop him, slow him down here. Shot goes wide of the net. RJM back with it. Curves back towards the middle. Shot saved by Wyatt. Another collision. Another collision. And we're going to see a penalty called on Lockie. Looks like they caught Lockie on a cross check in the back. Little pushing and shoving in there, sends Hindle to the box. And the River Rats, with a minute left in this period, have a power play. They got a kill. Jaden has the puck, he's going to skate it up. Jaden crosses the red line and dumps it down, so a minute 45 left in the penalty. Good kill moment there. On the ice with Jaden is Avery, Ryan, and Liam. Jaden now back here in the corner. Looks and fires. This one deflected off the RJM player, and they skated around the back of their net. 35 seconds left in the first period. The score is tied. Shot by Avery. That one tipped off the stick of an RJM defenseman and moved up. Ryan able to slow down this progression again. And despite being down numbers, the River Rats are playing most of this penalty in RJM zone. A couple players deflected. Ryan's still down. Liam's back. Avery there too. And good defensive help by Liam. Uh-oh. Puck centered up. And we run out of time in the period. Saved by the bell as 52 seconds remains in the penalty kill. RJM had a chance as they got deep into the River Rat zone, but the time ran out. Enough defensive slowdowns there to stop that attack, and we're tied up 0-0 at the end of one. All right, we're going to switch ends as we get ready to start. Not a big break in between periods there. .52 seconds remaining in a penalty kill. For the River Rats, Milo, Owen, Easton, and Jack all on the ice here. As RJM brings it up. Wyatt able to pad this bat behind the net as Owen comes free with it, skates it up the side. And it's stolen by RJM. They skate back in. They shoot this one. Saved by Wyatt and pushed behind again the net. A lot of commotion out in front. Wyatt able to cover that up. And 26 seconds remain. In the penalty kill. Defensive change by the River Rats. Liam and Ryan back on the ice. Puck's dropped, poked forward by Jenkins, shot away, tipped over, almost tipped in. This one wrapped by Ryan around the back side of the net. Now Milo has it, he's going to rush it forward, tries to skate through. RJM slows it down. Milo still stays with it, cuts back, kicks it with his foot, sends it across the center. Owen's there, Ryan's got it now. Ryan rips it back to the middle. Milo has it, shoots it off the pad of the goalie. And penalty kill is over. River Rats now have the puck with full strength. Here comes Owen. Jenkins shoots it, batted by the stick by Frampton and away from the net. Milo digs in again. This one's sent by Avery. Now it's cleared from the zone. Sent back on sides and dumped by Ryan. Puck comes down into the corner. Sent to the referee. Now RJM with it. They send it across. This will ricochet down and be picked up by Ryan. Ryan turns, centers, fires it. Owen picks up the puck and now he's going to skate it ahead. Owen's pass over to Milo. He cuts back through. Cuts it again. Tries to shoot. Is pushed behind the net. Avery now has the puck. He's going to skate around. He's going to loop it. Shoots it. Frampton's there. Oh. Just missed the net. Great pass by O'Malley. Both Milo and Avery vying for the puck here. Neither one of them can come free with it. RJM has it and they dump it ahead. Avery lifts to lift it up and send it forward. They're changing. Here's a break for Lockie. Kendall has it, just loses it. Goalie's out of the net. Line change and nobody there. And here comes RJM. RJM shot pad or stick blocked by Wyatt. 9:14 left in this second period of play. Still scoreless. Try to wrap it. Digging. Covered. Valenta with another save. And a quick reset for the River Rats. 9:07 as we set up to face off again. This puck hit towards the end. Lockie comes free with it. He's going to skate down as hard as he can. Pushes it off the board. Picked up by RJM. On with Lockie, Mitch, and Jaden. Easton and Jack. Defensively, Jack dives in, tries to slow this down. And Jaden dumps it into the corner. RJM looks to do it. Jaden with the skate block. Looks to hit Mitchell, just off Mitchell's stick. RJM now has the puck. They skate ahead. Shot wide, outside the crease and across. Jaden now comes free with the puck. Jaden Luxton dumps it off the board. Here comes Hindle to scoop it back. And it's turned and went the other direction. Sills, Lyman back here, trying to slow this attack down as the rest of the River Rats crew comes through. Wyatt grabs that one in his glove. And with 8:04 remaining, we'll see another line change. Full line, Owen, Noah, Blake, Liam, and Ryan out on the ice for the River Rats. Liam has the puck and tries to send it. He gets hit in the skate of an RJM player. And now the battle on the boards for the puck is underway. RJM comes free with it. Sends it down. Wyatt dives it, pushes it to the side. Wrapped by Liam. Here comes Ryan. He's going to be able to pick this one up. Ryan and Noah working side by side up the ice. Ryan's going to rush it. He's got a lane to the net. Takes it, cuts it in. Nobody there. Liam needs some help back. Owen's able to cover back with the help of Blake and Liam. They're slowed out, attack down. Now the puck again battled into the corner. Jenkins trying to come free with it. And it looks like he does. Here comes Noah. This one batted back to Owen. He's got it. Trying to clear through. Ricochets it off the boards. And they pursue. Blake's got it. He pumps it forward to Noah. Owen, and they batted back out away from the goalie. RJM now has it. They're going to head up the side of the board. They got a 3-on-2 as we're looking to trade a player. This one's picked up by Owen. He tries to send it ahead to Lockie. A little too hard, but Lockie's going to get there first. Pass back to Blake, just wide and outside of his reach. Here comes RJM. Couple players switch. Nice defensive stop there. Pick the pocket, crosses over. Here comes Avery. Avery's going to lift that one high up over the glass, and it's going to be rebounded by Milo. Digs it out, sends it across through the crease and off the goalie. Avery runs into a player, keeps his feet, sends it up. This one's dug for a good pile. Slowed down there. RJM still with it. Kicked up to Avery. Avery's going to try to look to pass this up. It's going to go off to Lockie. Lockie cuts through. Sent it. Pass tipped backwards. Avery's there. Pass through. Wide. Dumped up. Batted down by Avery. And we're going to have a high sticking penalty. 5:26 remaining. High stick will force the face-off outside RJM zone. And we're tied up, 0-0. New lineup on Jaden, Owen, Mitchell, Liam, and Ryan. This one picked up by Mitchell. Tries to cut back across. Jaden now has the puck, skates it into the corner. Jaden's pass deep to Liam. Liam's going to take a shot high, lifter off the goalie. Scooted up. RJM looks to move it forward as they pass into the center and maintain possession and head into the River Rats zone. Ryan pokes it, stops their progression, and as they pass around side to side. Sent to the middle, shot by Liam. Pop back up and tipped out of the zone. Mitchell comes free with a loose puck. Shoots it off the post. Now Owen's there battling. Owen's going to pass it. Floats it up to Liam. Liam fires a high floater. Oh, just bounces off the player. Again, Liam is there to keep it in the zone. This one picked up by Ryan. And now RJM's got a bit of a break. Quick recovery by Liam and Ryan to slow that down. And now the puck's lost behind the net. Tried to wrap it in, no good. Battled back down. Coming free with the puck is Ryan. He's going to rush forward a bit. Skated out of the zone, unable to break the blue line, and RJM comes back with it. This one now picked up. Owen's going to skate it, dump it. And In pursuit is Mitchie. Enough to battle it down. Owens there battled into the corner and dropped on. Puck still buried under a pile of people and then picked up. Mitchell has it. 3:30 remaining. Strong on the puck is Jenkins. Keeps it in, back down, and now we're gonna have a quick change. This one dumped down. Lockie's on the ice now. Owen skates it back, turns, pivots, and comes the other direction. Loses his footing, dumped up. Nice pass by Jaden ahead to Lockie. This is his best attempt yet. Full speed in. Lockie's handle with a goal. Nice pass ahead by those boys, and Lockie gets the first goal of the game with 3:05 remaining in the second period. The River Rats take a 1-0 lead. Good heads-up play and good puck movement created that. New line on. Blake, Noah, Lockie, Jack, and Easton. As Lockie dumps this one up. Here comes Jack with it. He's across the red line. He's going to dump it down towards the goalie. And it's picked up by RJM as they head down. RJM now moving the other direction. Hindle comes in, lifts the stick, and creates a loose puck. That one's dumped down by Blake. He's going to try to skate it. It's not ice. And Blake digs it in off the post. Shot up. Oh, this one off the goalie and then cleared out. Good attempts there by the River Rats. Sent down to the middle. Picked up by RJM. And they're going to battle up the side and try to get something happening here as they enter the River Rats zone. Both players collide, stick on stick, fall down. And there's a battle for the puck along the boards here. Wrapped back up, picked up, and then hit up. Both players lost their footing. Puck remained in the neutral zone. Now it's scooped back up by Lyman, who passes it. It goes between the legs of an RJM player. Lockie's driving in. And he shoots that in with a man hanging on him. He fires it to the net, and it goes underneath the goalie's pads and in. Second goal for Lockie. 2 goals in the last couple minutes for the River Rats, and they stretch their lead 2-0. 1:42 remains in the second period of play, and we have a new fresh set of legs on the ice. Avery, Milo, Owen, Liam, and Ryan. This one hit by Owen. Here comes Avery with it. He's going to skate it in hard, loses his footing, crosses it up. Owen now with it, tries to center. Fans the pass. Now he's got it back. He's going to center. He's quickly surrounded, triple team. Now we got to skate back. Avery, nice, good enough tip there to break that free. Moves it up. Milo now with it in the center. Looks to have it. He's going to try to skate through it, and he loses the puck. Liam's now got it, dumps it. Milo tips it out. Avery shot, oh, way wide. Eager to fire that out of there. Ryan now keeps it in. There's Avery again. Ryan's got it, sends it across the middle, off the goalie. Tipped way wide. Liam's going to try to get there first. And it's a skate race for the puck. Nice slowdown by the River Rats to break that up. And here comes Avery. He's going to take it forward all the way up. He loses his footing. Tries to pass it back and sends it behind Milo. Defensive changeover. It's a 3-on-2 for RJM with 27 seconds left. Shot way high, batted by wide away. And now 19 seconds. RJM has it again. They're going to shoot. And that one goes in the net. 16 seconds left in the period. And RJM gets a goal. New lineup on as RJM kind of took a little bit of the life out of the River Rats on that one. 17 seconds left in the period, but Lockie's on. He's got the puck. He's going to skate it. He shoots it wide. Jaden with him. Slides the pass. Sends it to the middle. Mitchell there. Lockie shoots again. 3 seconds, and we're out of time in period number 2. Didn't take too much life out of him. They had a strong attack in the last 17 seconds, 2 shots on goal. But we end period number 2 with a score of 2-1. Exciting hockey game again today. 2 good ones so far. Let's see how the remaining 12 minutes go as we switch ends once more. The River Rats give it a yell. Wyatt skates to his net. RJM's goalie also skates to his. We're back on. Jaden, Mitch, Lockie, Easton, and Jack on the ice. Listen, skated up. Luxton with it. Jaden's going to cross it. Picked up. Lockie has it. Tries to backhand. Misses. Sills is there. Easton skates it, surveys the field, and sends it across. Finds Lockie with the shot, and the goalie with the glove save. Only 23 seconds rolled off the clock. RJM's going to do a full shift change. River Rats remain. Lockie pokes it out. It's picked up by Aiden. Sends it back to Lyman, who sends it down into the corner. Tyndall's down behind the net. Comes free with it. Puts it out in front. Shots up wide. Which is shot just wide of the net. And RJM comes free after the missed shot. And they skated ahead. Down hits the ice is Lyman as RJM takes it all the way around behind the net. Tries to pivot. Gets it sent it. Wyatt with the pad, blocker save. Bounces out to the wide side, and Luxton picks it up. Jaden crosses over. Pass tipped by RJM, and Hindle dumps it as the line change happens quickly defensively and at the center position. We have Jenkins, Evans, Mullins, McMillan on. As Mitch and Jaden remain. Dump up by Owen, picked away by RJM. And now recovered by Ryan. RJM butt pursues into the zone. This one's going to be shot off the back of the net. Ryan out there to be able to break that up and kick it out. Passed up, broken again by Ryan. Ryan's going to rush this forward, tries to get his way through. Quick change. Out comes Jaden, on comes Blake and actually maybe Noah. Blake and Noah, can't tell. Shot to the middle, batted away by the goalie this time. Noah's there with it. Now Owen has it. Owen's going to skate it up. Tries to cut his way through. And RJM comes free with that puck. Liam's got a full army coming right at him here. Cuts through, shots up. Walker save by Valente that goes up and over the net. Great save by Wyatt as Buxton digs up the side here. RJM cuts through, Liam in pursuit. Both players collide and fall on top of one another. This one's now scooted up by Noah. He's going to launch it out of bounds in his own zone. That's not going to be delay of game or anything. All right, new lineup on for the Rats. Lockheed at the center, pops it forward. Sills, Lyman, Crampton, and O'Malley. Easton's now got it behind the net, tries to clear it from the danger zone here as RJM looks to wrap it around. Shot comes through. Wyatt's going to cover that. And we'll have a face-off.
Right out to the D, Milo. Right out to the D. Right out to the D, Avery.
There we go. Lockheed comes free with his own face-off as it bounced around a bit. Lockheed curves it in, takes a shot high up over the top. Avery's going to get there and battle. Tries to send it. Still on the stick. Sills is up to help. And it's dumped back down behind the boards. Milo with the puck. Skates across. This one's sent by RJM in front of their goalie and then scooped by Sills and dumped back down. Milo now with the puck. Tries to wrap it. Tries to see Avery again. Passed up to Avery. Shot. That one's in the net. Milo to Avery for the goal. After the second pass attempt worked, Avery's got himself a goal, and the River Rats with 8:29 left in period number 3 take a 3-1 lead. New lineup on for the River Rats. Jenkins, Luxton, Montgomery, Evans, and Ballins, McMillan. As RJM comes and skates it in, they actually answer back in seconds. Win the face-off, drive it down, and the shot just goes wide enough out of the reach of Valenta. And now with 8:20 left, it's 3-2.
No worries, Wyatt. Let's do a 766. You got it, buddy.
It's all right, Wyatt. Your house. Your house.
Go, Mitchell.
Mitchell comes free with this one off the face-off and tries to clear it. At the red line, RJM doubles in. Liam comes down, and now this one's popped out to Jaden. Ricochet off the board, out of the zone. And now they've cleared it. RJM crosses. Fortunately, nobody home. Ryan's there to hit it, backhanded up the boards. Stays in the River Rats zone here. And now it's stolen off the stick. That's going to be a penalty. Great save by Wyatt. Good hustle back into the net by Liam. They keep that out of there. But we're going to see Ryan head to the box for a hooking penalty. And the River Rats are going to have to kill the next 2 minutes to hold on to this lead. On the ice, Milo. Lockie, Easton, and Jack. Puck swung over and won. Here comes Milo with it. He's going to skate this up. Drives in, cuts it across. Puck lost out and scooped up by RJM. They're going to dump it actually out of the zone. There it goes. Jack sends it. It's stopped by RJM. They're going to come in pursuit. Sills back there to protect. Puck sent back down off the side of the net and scooped up by Sills. Sills able to dump it. It's going to be a race to the puck as RJM has it. We're going to change defensive lines. Liam's back here on his own. Good dump up by Liam. Mitchell on now with Liam, Lockie, and Milo. And now Lockie's going to skate this forward. Cuts his way through. He's fast. He's going to get it up there. Shots up, and that's in the net. Rocky Hindle with another goal and a 2-point lead for the River Rats with 6:36 left in period number 3. They now lead 4-2. A shorthanded goal by Hindle and 53 seconds left on the penalty kill gives the River Rats a 2-goal lead. Jaden Luxton subs on for Lockie. Avery on for Milo. Mitchell staying back defensively with Liam. And Avery takes a shot. He fans the first one. Mitchell's going to get there, and he's going to launch it towards the net. This one's into the glove and off of the glove of the goalie. Scooped back up by RJM. 40 seconds left in the power play. And this one's stolen away by Jaden. Jaden's going to carve to the net. Cuts back across. And RJM comes free with it. Cutting back is RJM. Liam's there to cover. Avery, Liam. Guard in. Liam tries to clear. Battles for it down in the corner here. Avery hits it under the skates. Guy's trying to kick it. Wrap around. Mitchell's there. He sends this one up, but it's stopped on the blue line. Ryan's in the game, back in. The penalty was killed. Here comes Ryan again. He battles it off, and now Mitchell dumps it. That one should have been tipped. Yep, it was a tipped ball, puck. It's going to be anybody's puck who gets down there first. Now it's Avery with it. Passes softly out in front to Jenkins, saved by the goalie. The pass out to Jaden, actually. That one stays in, is sent up the middle. And now RJM's coming back with it. 5:10 remaining. Here comes a flipped up puck. Liam tries to bat it down. Could have been a high stick. Good thing he didn't touch it. This one's sent up Avery and Mitchell together. They're going to send it. Mitchell's got a lane up the side he'll take. Avery changes. Or Ryan changes, on comes Easton, on comes Jack. The two defenders change out. And this one is left here with Mitchell and Avery. Mitchell now with the puck, scoots it up. It's actually Avery with the puck. And stopped there in the center by Mitchell. Montgomery has it, he shoots it. No there, Avery tries to rebound, he gets it in. Second goal for Avery O'Malley after Mitchell put the puck on the net. Avery got the rebound, lifted it over and in. Zoomed out a little too far for the excitement there, but with 4:23 remaining, the River Rats now take a 3-goal lead, 5-2. Blake, Noah, Owen, Easton, and Jack are now on the ice for the River Rats. Shot goes up, batted away, and picked up again by Owen. Silsey there to bounce it, and Jack is still fighting for it. It's kind of stayed in the same small area of the ice for the past seconds. RJM passes across Wyatt with a great save. As they swung that one to the net, he grabbed it in his glove. And we'll have a face-off on the right circle over here. Jenkins hits it up, tip back to Jack, set up, Noah tries to clear it. This one passed out in front, there's a man alone. Good recovery, and Jack has it again. Jack's gonna send it up, and Noah tries to send it across. Comes off the stick awkwardly. And now he's got a chance, up. He tries to find Jenkins, he lifts it. This one's batted by the Buxton. Buxton's gonna skate it up. Noah's still down on the ice, gotta get up. Noah skates off on his own power. Lockie joins. Blake, Lockie, Owen. Jack and Easton on their 3:09 remaining. Puck's kind of stuck in the corner over here. Lockie comes free with it and runs into a player. Now this one's stopped, tipped away, and it'll escape the zone. It was scooped up by Jack. Jack loses the puck. Quick recovery, able to stop any breakaway opportunity, and here comes Blake trying to dig up the side. Defensive line change, Liam and Ryan back out. Liam shot wide. Wyatt's going to kick that one away. Owen's there now, and he's going to skate forward on the ice now is Jaden. No, Blake. Lockie, Owen. Lockie shoots. That one's wide. Owen's not there for it. Liam's going to dump it back down. Here comes Lockie. Sends it to the middle. Owen unable to get it as the puck tipped high. Milo keeps it in the zone here. And this is floated up and batted out. Owen tries to dump it back down. River Rats reset. Now Liam's got the puck. Uh-oh. Liam's battling, kicked ahead by RJM. Ryan's there, and he's going to wrap it up the side of the boards. Milo's got it, he's going to run with it. Digs in, spins back, dumps it down, and RJM recovers. RJM looking to move it across. Liam jumps the pass, sends it up. Here comes Lockie, crosses over to Milo, and RJM steals the cross pass. This one spun around. Avery attacks, tries to keep it in. Now Liam's got it, and he's going to dump it down, tipped away. Lockie now comes free with it. Lockie cuts through, passes across, collision, and I think O'Malley has it. Avery's going to shoot it towards the net. It's off the skate of an RJM player. Ryan's there, dumps it back down. Set over. Here comes Avery with it. Passes up. Allows Milo. Crossed over. Sent back. Liam's going to come deep for the puck. Skate it back out and send the lobber down to the middle. That one's covered up by the goalie. And with a lot of commotion, a full line change. Only 49 seconds remaining here. The River Rats have this one pretty buttoned up. With a 5-2 lead, less than a minute to play. Easton, Jack, Mitchell, Owen, and Jaden on the ice here. This puck hit out. Lyman crosses it over. There's Mitchell with it. Mitchell sends it across. That pass picked off in the middle. He attacks again and pokes it to the side. This one's going to clear the zone, but that's okay, as Lyman and Jenkins bat it back down. This one hit right into the skate of Jaden, but it was across the blue line. We'll have an offside. Owen now has it, he skates it up. And this one's going to be skated way back down. Jack has the puck, he'll dump it into the deep corner. With 10 seconds remaining, they're going to run out of time on this. Mitchell's just going to send it back down. Time is going to expire. River Rats win the semifinal game of this Champions Cup tournament. And they're going to rush their goalie and celebrate, just like they should. Good, strong game there. Hard fought all the way through. These boys will play tomorrow morning for the 2025 Champions Cup Finals. Most likely they'll be facing off against the team they tied this morning 4-4, which is All-Star Hockey. A good showing for these boys, and a great effort all around. We'll post the schedule on the YouTube app. We'll preload the game tonight, hopefully, if not tomorrow morning, but I think we'll play around 11 a.m. Eastern. So you can take a view over there. If you're subscribed, you'll see it pop up. Otherwise, thanks again for tuning in, for supporting these players. And next time we play, we'll see you guys out on the ice.